Korea is currently experiencing rapid growth in its multicultural background minority population. The number of students with migrant backgrounds has steadily increased over the past 10 years. As of 2020, at least 147,378 students with migrant backgrounds were enrolled in primary, middle, and high schools in South Korea. These children include nationals as well as non-nationals, irrespective of their country of birth. Because Korea has become a heterogeneous society, multicultural education is now an important issue. Many children with multicultural backgrounds face discrimination at school, reflecting prejudices against biracial people in Korean society. According to the Korean Education Statistics Service, in 2020, primary school students with migrant backgrounds made up 3.99% of primary schools, 2.03% of middle schools, and 0.93% of high schools. The school dropout rate was much higher than that of most households. According to the 2017 Status of Multicultural Students Aborting Studies, 18.3% of students who stopped studying chose different school life and culture as the biggest reason for dropping out. The Korean Ministry of Education has implemented comprehensive and integrative multicultural education in collaboration with teachers, public education administrative staff, local community residents, and educational experts by focusing on the following 3 strategies. First, strengthening educational support tailored for migrant children. Second, enhancing acceptance and understanding of multiculturalism in Korean society. Lastly, strengthening its multicultural educational support delivery system. Let's explore how these strategies have helped Korea to address inequity and exclusion of multicultural children. Strategy number 1, strengthening educational support tailored for migrant children. This includes human resource development and linguistic and academic support to help students adapt. Korean language courses and classes are offered after regular classes or in collaboration with local educational authorities, as well as a pilot web-based system that is designed to assess these children's Korean language competence and provide them with relevant materials. For adaptation and basic academic skills, orientation programs are offered to children entering primary and lower secondary school. In addition, supplementary textbooks, which cover various topics such as Korean language, students' mother tongues, and global citizenship education, are provided for those who are not yet proficient in Korean as well as Korean students. A mentorship program is also available, which bridges mentee and mentor students and deepens understanding and respect for each other. To ensure the social and emotional well-being of the children, as well as their learning, an online live face-to-face mentorship program is offered, which connects migrant children to their role models or public figures with multicultural backgrounds. Other support includes organizing a nationwide bilingual speech contest and developing and providing digital bilingual textbooks. Strategy number 2, enhancing schools' multicultural acceptance and understanding. As a first step, the government has consolidated segmented multicultural schemes and created an overarching policy called Multicultural Education Policy School to promote a holistic view of multicultural education. In addition to this policy-level change, the government recommends that schools develop a multicultural education plan to increase awareness among personnel. On the ground level, multicultural research-focused schools are developing and distributing effective multicultural teaching models. In 2019, 20 research-focused schools were being operated. A central support corporation for multicultural education is another approach for raising awareness. Through this support, experienced teachers provide policy suggestions, share central-level policies with local authorities, and develop relevant learning materials. Teacher training is another component. For new and experienced teachers, differentiated on- and offline training opportunities are offered. Strategy number 3, strengthening the multicultural education service delivery system. At the local level, multicultural education support centers are designing and delivering community-based services. As of 2019, a total of 17 centers across all metropolitan cities and provinces had been established. At the central level, the National Institute for Lifelong Learning, or NILE, advocates multicultural education and shares effective approaches and models for supporting it with stakeholders. From Korea's case, it is clear that the issue of inequity and exclusion is complex, and there is no one-size-fits-all approach to solving it. Thus, a comprehensive support package that includes policy improvement, teacher and resource development, and community engagement should be designed and effectively implemented at all levels.